Welcome to Concept with Justin. In today's video, explore the captivating world of garden oases specifically designed for terraced homes. Imagine stepping outside to a cascading sanctuary of lush greenery, vibrant blooms, and carefully curated design elements that create a private escape within a sloped terrain. The allure of terrace garden landscapes. Garden terraces have a timeless charm, offering an architectural opportunity to layer textures, colors, and greenery in cascading harmony. Unlike traditional flat gardens, a terrace yard uses slopes to create visual movement, while maximizing the usable space. The beauty of a multi-tiered design lies in its ability to present gardens as a series of vignettes, each step revealing something new and captivating. The combination of flowers, trees, and natural materials on these levels transforms a mundane hillside or sloped terrain into a captivating oasis. The greenery softens the angles, while floral splashes add bursts of vibrancy that draw the eye upwards, creating a natural focal point. A well-designed terrace garden can feel expansive, immersive, and alive with texture and color, mirroring nature's beauty while serving practical purposes like erosion control and water management. Maximizing the structure of garden tiers. The foundation of any terrace garden oasis begins with its tiers. The goal is to create layers that feel natural yet purposeful. Each level can serve a unique function, contributing to the overall flow of the landscape. First level, the entryway and ground layer. The entry level often sets the tone for the entire garden. This space introduces the visitor to the oasis and serves as the starting point of their visual journey. Flower beds filled with colorful perennials, shrubs, and ground covers anchor the design. Low-growing plants like creeping thyme, sedum, or ajaga soften the ground while providing texture. To frame the space, ornamental grasses or evergreen shrubs like boxwood or holly create year-round structure. Walkways made of natural stone, gravel, or pavers allow for smooth transitions between levels. Adding vertical elements such as pergolas draped with vines like jasmine or clematis further enhances the entry's charm. Middle tiers, garden rooms and floral highlights. The middle layers of a terrace garden offer the most versatility. These levels act as outdoor rooms, presenting opportunities to create functional spaces surrounded by greenery. Seating areas, patios, or small decks framed with flowering plants provide a place to relax and enjoy the view. Flower beds filled with blooms like lavender, salvia, coneflowers, or geraniums offer a palette of colors. Mixing annuals and perennials ensures year-round interest, while climbing plants add vertical drama. Espalier fruit trees or trellises with flowering vines add practicality and aesthetic beauty. Retaining walls made of stone or wood define each level while serving as structural anchors. In these middle zones, plants can cascade over walls, think creeping phlox or ivy, softening hard edges and adding a lush, lived-in appearance. Upper levels, intimate retreats and focal points. The uppermost layers of a terrace garden often feel secluded, offering the perfect setting for intimate retreats. These spaces can include small pavilions, benches, or hammocks surrounded by shade trees and flowering shrubs. At these heights, plants like Japanese maples, flowering dogwoods, or magnolias become standout features, drawing attention upwards. For a Mediterranean feel, consider olive trees, rosemary bushes, or lavender hedges that add scent, structure, and elegance. The upper tiers can also include water features like trickling fountains or small ponds, where the sound of water cascading down creates a serene atmosphere. Combined with flowering plants and lush foliage, these spaces become tranquil escapes. Plant choices for terrace gardens. The right plant selection transforms terrace gardens into vibrant oases of life. The beauty lies in creating combinations of color, texture, and height while keeping maintenance needs and microclimates in mind. Ground covers and low-growing plants. Ground covers are ideal for softening edges, preventing erosion, and filling gaps in retaining walls or pathways. Plants like creeping thyme, sedum, moss, and vinca minor provide coverage while adding visual interest. Their low maintenance and drought tolerance make them perfect for sloped landscapes. Perennials and flowering shrubs. Perennials like coneflowers, black-eyed Susans, daylilies, and coreopsis create stunning floral displays that return each year. Shrubs like hydrangeas, spirea, and azaleas provide structure and bold bursts of color. Combining different bloom times ensures the garden remains vibrant across seasons. Climbing and cascading plants. Vines and cascading plants work beautifully on retaining walls, trellises, or pergolas. Clematis, wisteria, honeysuckle, and climbing roses introduce vertical movement and fragrance. For cascading walls, plants like creeping phlox, trailing lobelia, or ivy spill over edges with natural grace. Trees and vertical focal points. Small trees like Japanese maples, ornamental cherry, or columnar evergreens add vertical interest and structure to terrace gardens. Placing them on upper levels creates focal points that draw the eye upward. Multi-stem trees or espaliered fruit trees add an artistic element to lower terraces. Evergreens for year-round appeal to maintain visual appeal throughout the year. Evergreen plants like boxwood, juniper, where you create structure. Planting them alongside seasonal flowers ensures balance between permanence and change. Hardscaping for functionality and beauty. Hardscaping is essential for defining the layout and adding functional elements to terraced landscapes. Retaining walls anchor each level while offering opportunities to integrate plants. Walls made of natural stone, brick, or timber blend seamlessly with greenery. Adding pockets for plants to grow between stones softens their appearance and connects the hardscape with the softscape. Stairways and pathways. Stairs act as transitions between levels. Stone steps, gravel paths, or wooden staircases offer access while complementing the overall design. Pathways lined with low plants, lanterns, or solar lights create visual flow and improve functionality. Seating areas and patios. Hardscaping allows for functional spaces like patios or small decks on middle tiers. These spaces serve as relaxing spots surrounded by nature. Natural materials like flagstone, gravel, or timber help maintain the garden's organic aesthetic. Advanced techniques for layered terrace garden designs beyond basic design principles. Achieving a truly breathtaking terrace garden requires creative, advanced techniques that elevate its aesthetic and functionality. One method is the incorporation of curved terraces. Instead of rigid, linear walls, gently curving levels add organic movement to the garden structure. They mimic natural slopes, encouraging a fluid connection between tiers and softening the overall appearance of retaining walls. For visual harmony, use plant repetition. By repeating specific plants across different levels, a sense of rhythm is established that guides the eye smoothly through the landscape. Repeated shrubs, ornamental grasses, or blooms like lavender, daylilies, or sedum create cohesion, while accent plants like small trees or statement perennials draw attention at strategic focal points. Incorporating multifunctional retaining walls enhances both beauty and usability. Retaining walls with built-in seating or planting pockets maximize space and functionality. For example, stone benches seamlessly integrated into the lower walls create quiet resting spots surrounded by cascading plants, while upper tiers feature embedded planting spaces where vibrant flowers spill over the edge. Another innovative technique is the use of tiered container gardens. While traditional beds dominate terraces, adding large containers or elevated planters introduces flexibility and visual height. Ceramic pots, stone urns, or reclaimed wooden boxes filled with cascading flowers and greenery bring diversity to each level and make it easier to adapt or refresh the garden's design seasonally. Sustainable water management for sloped gardens. Water management is a critical consideration for terrace gardens, especially on sloped properties where runoff can erode soil and damage plants. Smart irrigation solutions not only solve these challenges but also align with eco-friendly principles, ensuring the garden thrives sustainably. A drip irrigation system is ideal for sloped gardens. Unlike overhead sprinklers, drip systems deliver water directly to plant roots, reducing waste and preventing runoff. Drip irrigation tubes can be embedded along planting beds, ensuring water reaches each tier efficiently. Pairing this system with timers or smart controllers further optimizes water use. Rainwater harvesting systems integrate seamlessly into terraced gardens. Position rain barrels or collection systems at the topmost tier to capture runoff. The harvested water can then flow downward using gravity-fed irrigation, providing a cost-effective and sustainable solution for watering plants. Combined with permeable pathways and gravel beds, this system reduces water loss while preventing soil erosion. Terrace gardens can also incorporate bioswales or rain gardens as natural drainage solutions. A bioswale, planted with deep-rooted perennials, grasses, or shrubs, filters rainwater as it flows downward, allowing it to soak into the ground while supporting plants like irises, sedges, and Joe Pye weed. These methods not only address runoff but also enhance the garden's beauty. Creating seasonal visual interest. A garden oasis should remain vibrant and captivating throughout the year, adapting seamlessly to each season. By choosing plants with staggered bloom times, evergreen foliage, and architectural elements, a terrace garden maintains its appeal even in winter. Spring brings life and color to the garden, with blooms like tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths announcing the season. On terraces, planting bulbs in natural clusters mimics wild meadows, adding an organic charm to the lower levels. Flowering trees like magnolias and cherry blossoms make upper tiers stunning focal points, their blooms cascading like clouds of color. Summer offers opportunities for vibrant floral displays. Layered perennials such as echinacea, black-eyed Susans, and Russian sage provide bursts of color and texture. Heat-tolerant plants like lavender and salvia thrive on sunlit terrace, while shaded areas feature ferns, hostas, and hydrangeas. Outdoor furniture and decor, such as pergolas draped in climbing vines or colorful patio seating, enhance the garden's summer appeal. As autumn arrives, the garden transforms into a symphony of warm hues. Trees like Japanese maples and redbuds display stunning foliage, while perennials like asters, sedum, and ornamental grasses retain structure and interest. Adding pumpkins, lanterns, or rustic garden decor on lower terraces enhances the seasonal charm. In winter, evergreen trees and shrubs provide a strong backbone to the garden. Boxwood, juniper, and pine maintain structure, while hardscaping elements, stone steps, trellises, and arbors, take center stage. For a touch of winter magic, string lights or uplighting on upper terraces can highlight snow-dusted branches and create an enchanting nighttime display. Transforming a sloped yard into a terrace garden oasis is an opportunity to create beauty, harmony, and functionality. From cascading greenery and colorful blooms to architectural hardscaping and tranquil water features, each element works together to craft a serene escape tailored to any space. If these ideas sparked inspiration for your own outdoor sanctuary, consider subscribing to Concept with Justin. Let us know in the comments which design spoke to you the most, and share your terrace garden plans.